Hey guys, Dusty back here with Blind-Droid Tech, and I've been trying to get this video to you guys for the last couple days, but I just couldn't get the recording right. I didn't like any of the videos, so I'm trying to be a perfectionist here, but this is Android Accessibility App Demonstration number 7, and this is for the YouTube app. Now I have a lot to talk about, so I apologize if this video is a little longer than normal. I'm really trying to keep it down, but especially with these app demonstrations, it just takes time to show you all the major things that I want to show you. And the YouTube app, we're not even going to be able to dive into every single section because this will be a 20 or 30 minute video. Now, if you don't mind watching that whole video, 20, 30, 35 minutes, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to go more in depth. But as of this point, I'm seeing the normal liked videos between 5 and maybe 15, 20 minutes, depending on the quality. So let me know what you think, if you think the video is too long, or if you like the fact that I'm going into as much detail as I am, and I'll go into the same amount, if not more. But without getting this video too long, I'm going to demonstrate the main accessibility points, and there are some issues with this YouTube app that I'm going to put in a separate video labeled Dear Google, and that way hopefully they watch this video, hopefully they watch that video that I'm going to try and put up, because the YouTube app is great, and especially once I show you how to fix the accessibility minor issues, or the couple that I have found out how to fix. It works great, but there are issues, and I'll try and show that off to you. So without further ado, let's get into the YouTube app.
YouTube.
Oh, double click it. Alright, now, normally, the accessibility will tell you right there, YouTube. It'll actually say YouTube when you get into the app. Now, if I go to the very bottom of my screen, my phone has on-screen buttons because my phone doesn't have any physical buttons on it. It's all screen pretty much, so all my buttons are on screen. So if I go down to my navigation bar, which is where my buttons are,
Trending, back button.
back,
Home, overview button. Home button.
home,
Overview
and
button.
overview, or recent apps. It's called both. Now, if I go up from that, the new YouTube app has
Home button selected.
the home button for YouTube,
Trending button.
trending,
Subscriptions button.
subscriptions,
Library button.
and library. Now, if I try and go up from that bar,
Trending button.
I'm moving my finger up towards the top.
Bluetooth NF 12:10 a.m.
See, now I'm at the top status bar. If I try and go back down, it doesn't say anything
Library button.
until I get down to the bottom.
Overview button.
That's a slight accessibility issue with the YouTube app, but it's easily fixed by clicking on any of these 4 bottom buttons: the home, trending, subscriptions, or library. So if I go to library
button.
and then I hit
Back
the
button.
back button, now if I go from the top,
12:11 a.m.
there's my status bar.
Account.
Now it just touched the account button. So now if I go up to the top left,
YouTube.
says YouTube there. This is the top banner.
Cast button. Disconnected.
That's the cast button for streaming your stuff from your phone to your Google Chromecast or other smart TVs that are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. You can set it up to display on a smart TV connected to the same Wi-Fi network as your phone.
Video button.
That's to upload videos to YouTube.
Search button.
You can search YouTube. Account. This is where all your
Close button. Account. Your channel button in list 12 items. Blind-Droid Tech. Switch. My channel. Notifications. Get YouTube TV. Get YouTube Red. Switch account. Sign out. Settings. Terms and privacy feedback. Help.
Now, I like this. This is what I like about the new YouTube app. Before, you had subscription, you had home, trending, subscriptions, and account. And I'll show you that old app. But this app, it cleans it all up. It puts everything to do with your account in one section, including settings. Before, you had the more options at the top left or top right instead of the account, and that had settings, I believe, feedback, help, and then about. Now it's all grouped together under the account. That I do like. I'll give YouTube that, or I'll give Google that for simplifying that. But if I go back,
feedback.
Whoop. Now I'm back.
Home, 605, home, button, selected, out of list.
Alright, now I'm back on the home button. So now if I go back to the top
0
right,
of 0
account, and then go down.
61 seconds, an epic tale of chicken, one man thwarted death for juicy, charbroiled chicken, add Carl's Jr. in list 8 items.
Now I'm in the list where all the videos are. So before it didn't read me the list, it didn't read me the top banner where it says YouTube and then, you know, the buttons at the top. But once I pressed on the trending, subscriptions, or library button and then hit the back button, it all started working. So I don't know what that's all about. Google, please fix it. I'm going to go into detail. I got a bone to pick with you, Google, but we'll get into that in the next video. For now, that video on the top, once you enter the video list, it's always going to be an ad. There's nothing you can do about it. It might change, but that first video is always an ad. Now, if we go to the, if we go down.
102 seconds, Nokia and Zeiss shake up Android photography, Pocket No 14K views 10 hours ago.
So Pocket Now uploaded a video recently, and I'm actually subscribed to them. So I can either
go to channel button,
go to the channel,
menu button,
hit the menu, and then it'll give me a few options.
Not interested in list 4. Add to watch later. Add to playlist. Share. Add to not interested.
Now if I do the not interested, what's going to happen?
Video removed. Nokia and Zeiss shake up Android photography.
It's going to tell me video was removed. You have to go.
61 seconds.
There's
an epic
the
tale
ad.
of chicken. Video removed. Nokia
And
and
then
Zeiss
go
shake up
down
Android
to where the
photography.
video was, and it'll say video was removed. You can either undo it,
tell us why,
or you can tell YouTube why. So if you tell
I've
them
already
why,
watched the video. Tell us why. Dismiss button. I've already watched the video.
Now this is labeled twice. I guess one is an actual radio button that you can click, and the other is just the heading to that option. I'm not sure why they chose to do that either. I think that's a lazy coding design on their part, but that's just me not knowing how to code my own apps.
I've already watched the video. Radio button, not checked. I don't like the video. I don't like the video. Radio. I'm not interested in this channel. Pocket. I'm not interested in this channel. Pocket no. Radio button, not checked.
So if you are not subscribed to Pocket Now and you get one of their videos, if you don't like their channel or if you don't like their video content, you can choose to not display the video because you're not interested in it. Or you can actually say you don't want any videos from this particular channel, rather, and it won't give you any more of that. So I'm going to cancel out of it. Oops, I just canceled out of the whole app. My bad. I keep doing this too. I'm just tired of redoing the video, so bear with me. I'm really just trying to get this video out to you. So
14 minutes, 61 seconds, an epic tale of go to channel button, menu, watch, 14 minutes, I bought a 2017 Roush Mustang. Live stream, total tech 414 views streamed 5 hours ago.
Alright.
Go to channel, menu, button.
So let's say I'm not interested in this video.
Not interested.
Because honestly, I'm not.
9 minutes, 35, video removed. I bought a 2017 Roush, undo, tell us why.
And then if I tell them why.
I've already watched the video. I've already watched the video. I don't like the video.
I'll just say.
I don't like the video. Radio button, not checked.
I don't like the video.
Got it. Trending, but got it. We'll tune your recommendations.
Now, whenever YouTube shows a notification like that, and that was a notification displayed on the YouTube app by YouTube, whenever that happens, you lose the accessibility to use the app for a few seconds. Again, the old app didn't do that, and I'll show you that compared to this app, but otherwise this video is going to be way too damn long. So,
YouTube.
for the sake of keeping it
9 minutes,
short
35
and
seconds. Why I
sweet,
ditched my Galaxy S8 Plus. Talos of Tech 50K views 3 weeks ago. Enlist 7 items.
so
Go to channel button. Menu button.
if I do that,
Not interested. Enlist. Add to watch. Add to share.
I can also choose to not like that channel, which I'm
9
not going
minutes,
to do.
35 seconds. Why I ditched my Galaxy.
But if I go to my
9:20. Go to channel
library,
library button.
I'm going to move on to the next thing I want to talk about, which is the video
0 of
page.
0 seek liked videos 600. Watch later. My videos.
My videos. We'll just go to one of my videos because I don't want to copyright on anybody else's content.
13 minutes progress bar.
So
0:03 of 13. Fast forward
and
button.
in this episode, pause. All right. So
Minimize button.
we're on the video screen. The top, I'd say 1/3 or so is the video player. At the top left, you have your minimize button, which you could just do if you hit the back button, or you can do it via that minimize button.
Add to button.
Add to.
Share button.
Share.
Cast button. More options button.
If you hit the more options,
Report enlist 6. Quality 360. Captions. View in cardboard. Help and feedback.
so you can choose the quality of the video. You can report the video if you don't like it for some reason. You got a few different options based on the video you're watching. But from there,
More options button. Previous video button disabled.
now you're actually entering the video controls buttons.
Rewind button. Play video button. Fast forward button. Next video button. Hide controls button. Enter full screen button. Live chat.
And if this helps, all those controls are in the very middle, except for the hide controls and exit full screen. Now, you don't really need that exit full screen on the phones anyway, because once you flip your phone landscape, it's already going to go full screen. But once you move it back portrait or vertical, it'll go back to portrait mode. So that's kind of just, a couple different ways of you can do things. Now,
Android accessibility app demonstration number 5 audio games 9 views Blind-Droid Tech 5 subscribers enlist 16
here's
items.
another thing I don't like, is it jumbles the title of the video, how many views it's got, and it adds in the channel name and the channel subscribers all in the title. Now, there's no button for the channel. And again, I'll show you that the old YouTube app, there was a button that had the channel name and the subscriber amount, and that way the title just said Android accessibility app, blah, 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 so many views. And then if I were to swipe,
More button. Like this video along with 1 other person. Dislike this video along with 0 other people. Share. Save offline button. Add to. Subscribe to this channel disabled.
right here between the subscribe to this channel
Add to.
and add to button, there was a button for my channel name and how many subscribers I had. So that way my viewers that are blind can go in, view my video, and then see my Blind-Droid Tech channel button and go straight to my channel and view other videos. Now they have to try and do it through, their home screen, their home feed, or their subscriptions list. Now they don't have an easy way of getting to my channel just from the video itself.
Subscribe to this channel disabled.
Now, obviously, I can't subscribe to my own channel, so that's why it says it's disabled. And then also, because I'm not subscribed to my own channel, there's also a little notification button next to between this
Up next autoplay.
and the up next autoplay heading.
Subscribe to this channel disabled.
Right there, between those two is a little notification bell icon that lets you switch between occasional notifications, or every time this channel uploads a video, you'll get a new notification to your phone, which is all notifications. Occasional notifications means you'll still get it in your subscription list, but your phone won't ring every time your subscription or this channel uploads a video. You'll just see it in your notifications in your YouTube app, and then you'll see it in your subscriptions list. So that's all that means.
Up next, autoplay. Switch off.
Now, this autoplay is just an auto-generated playlist by YouTube based on what you watched here, what's related to it, and what's recommended to you by YouTube. You can either have it play it automatically, so it'll just continuously play your the next videos in the list, or you can have it off like I do now.
Android Accessibility App Demonstration Number 6 Audio Recorder, 4 minutes, 52 seconds, Progress Bar, Blind-Droid Tech, 10 views. Menu, button. Sony XZ Premium Review, Clock Stopper, 6 minutes, 44 seconds, MR Mobile, Michael Fisher, recommended for you. Menu, button. Phone you never knew existed, 12 gigabytes RAM, 1 terabyte ROM, 60 MP camera, 2 minutes, 1 second, TechRadical TV, 20K views.
Wow. I didn't even know that. Apparently there's a 12 gigabyte RAM phone, 1 terabyte flash memory phone out there. I didn't even notice that.
Menu, button. Goodbye DOOGE Mix 5.5. I've had enough of this phone already. 5 minutes, 35 seconds. Atomic Shrimp. Menu, button. 3 hidden tricks. Galaxy S8. S8 Plus you didn't know. 6 minutes, 20. Menu, Google Pixel 2. Will it be the best Android smartphone? 6 minutes. Menu. Test. Menu.
Alright, I'm going to speed
menu.
through this.
Menu. Menu, button. 9 minute. Menu. 4 menu. More button. Comments 5. More button.
Alright, so you can choose to view more of that list.
Comments 5.
And then it'll tell you how many comments, if there are any, there are on this particular video.
Sort comments button.
Page.
Add
You
a public
can
comment
sort
free
it.
period.
And then there's your option to add a public comment.
Thanks so much for the vid. Your videos are a huge encouragement for Angus.
Now
Okay,
that's
like button.
a subscriber's
Dislike button.
comment. You
Reply
can
button.
like it, dislike it, reply.
Heart.
I'm the channel owner, so I can choose to love the comment or not. So
Reply button. Heart. Comment loved.
and then it'll say comment loved. Usually it'll say it automatically, but like I said in the past videos, for some reason I'm having issues with my screen reader not letting my talkback read out loud automatically. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll have to try and do a little bit of
Blind-Droid Tech
research.
plus Angus. Okay. Thanks so much for the vid. Angus. Okay. Thanks so much for the vid. Your videos are a huge encouragement for me to get Android, and your recordings are really good quality. We'll share. Angus. Okay. 4 days ago. 4 replies.
And usually it'll say loved by Blind-Droid Tech
Angus.
or
Okay.
loved
Button.
by the channel
Like button. Dislike.
owner.
Reply button. Remove heart. Action menu. Plus Angus. Okay. Blind-Droid.
Okay.
Like button. Dislike. Heart. Action menu. Blind-Droid Tech. Wow. That Angus. Dislike. Heart. Action menu. View all 4 replies.
Now, I hit the view all 4 comments. Now it's gonna bring up that same video players at the top.
Play video button.
And then if you go
All
down,
replies.
your first heading will be all replies. Now it's not labeled as a heading, so you can't use the heading navigation to get there, but you can just slide your finger and explore. And then right next to the add up, all replies,
Close button.
there's your close button.
Comments 5 in list 17 items.
Now, when you close out of it, it'll usually repeat something, either view all comments, or it might repeat the original comment as it goes back to that page. But it will close out of it, and it'll go back to the comment section of the video. So, that's the main things I wanted to touch on here. Like I said, there's a lot more. If you want me to go into more detail, let me know if you like these longer videos. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and keep it to the very basics. Because I don't obviously want you to get bored and not want to watch the rest of this video. So, I hope you enjoyed it. This was also recommended by another subscriber of mine. So, thank you so much for all your input and what you want to see. That helps me create content, so I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate the comments. I like this channel being interactive, and I like having intelligent decent conversations with people, whether they agree with me or not. Just don't be a jerk about it, and I'm willing to discuss. So, if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. It helps keep your recommendations on your YouTube screen tuned, and you'll get more recommendations to watch my videos from YouTube, and it'll help the channel grow. So, like it, share it, subscribe for more content like this. And again, this was Dusty with Blind-Droid Tech, and we'll see you in the next video.